Last night we had the Celtics at the Nets game, and it went up. You know, it was a lot of points dropping. We're going to start reacting to some more highlights here on the channel. You guys know I love basketball, so just highlights in general, sports highlights. We're going to start tapping into it. We're going to get a playlist reaction going. But this was March 11, 2021, fresh off the All-Star break. We had Celtics at Nets. Let's just go ahead and tap into it. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's go.
Those two guys may hold the key to the Celtics' fortunes this postseason. Flying triple, but Jordan just was.
Y'all know my favorite player, James Harden. Ooh, look at them shoes, though.
Assuming he was going to shoot it. Harden between the legs.
Just y'all just gonna let him. You just gonna look. Get out the way. Get out the way.
To the hole, scores with the strong hand, the left hand. Not played in a game since February 12th. So they're going to be patient with Blake Griffin. What do you think he's going to be able to provide?
Just mastermind. Kyrie Irving. Footwork, though. Footwork. And then the finish.
The Nets as Kyrie scores a layup out of the timeout. NJ 3-2 from Kemba Walker. They went back and reviewed it. If you're wondering why the score just dropped by 1, that is an accurate score. As Landry.
Shamet was really on fire, though.
Shamet hits the first 3 of the night for the Nets. He's out there with them now, but you're going to have consistency from that unit if you want to talk championship. Marcus Smart knocks down his first shot. Welcome back. Yeah, guys, you can work out, but it's still not the same, you know, as being in that collective unit and practicing and getting your condition.
Jaylen Brown with a good move. He had a rough night, though, I'll be honest.
Damon Fisher, our producer, Matt Lipp directing. Great to have you with us tonight. Brooklyn, New York. Landry Shamet, he is cooking right now, Greg. His third made 3. Tatum can't convert with Shamet on him on the other end. 40 seconds left in this first quarter. Kyrie, the handles, working on Grant Williams. Oh, what a tough shot. Kyrie Irving, beautiful. And he's the one at the helm of this ship. Led the league in assists back in the 16-17 season and is doing it again here on the break. Goes Jason Tatum, scores easily. Joe Harris said of James Harden, he's the best passer I've ever played with. Shamet, how about this passing hole? Nicholas Claxton fires it down the hole. You know, Joe Harris, he's telling the truth. But James Harden is truly a special passer.
That step back is so pure. Step back is so freaking pure, man. I just need to see it in person one time. That's it. Just one time. Give it to me one time.
The basketball, it's just sometimes it gets overlooked. Brooklyn with 7 turnovers. Boston's turned into 8 points. Ooh, fortunate bounce, and Tristan Thompson able to stuff it home. And they set screens.
While this is going on, I just feel like, you know, I think Boston Celtics, they definitely need to make a trade. I think a better big man. And I'll be honest, you know, Tristan Thompson is good, but they just don't have that X factor at that position. And I think Kemba Walker is an amazing player. I just don't think that he fits well. Ooh, Teague with the shot. Woo! Hit that 3, big fella. Hit it. I just don't think that he fits well into the system. Now that dude right here, that boy right here, hold up. That boy right here is a whole freaking bucket. Let's go. Bucket.
Not what we've seen thus far. Maybe as a playoff team with all their pieces as Teague hits a 3 at the end of the season and see a team in the top 10. But you've never really had the kind of firepower that this group has, and so that means
his shot is so pure, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? So pure.
Their margin for error is larger as Joe Harris knocks down that triple. That made his first 4. Another chance here for Brooklyn.
Ooh. That hesitation, though. Just shifty with it. Uncle Drew, man. Uncle Drew. But yeah, I was just saying, I think Kemba Walker is a great, deep 3. Just it's raining threes. I just don't think that Kemba Walker is the best fit for this system. I feel like Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown have a great 1-2 punch. And I think they're really just missing a big man. like who could do a little bit of everything. The traditional defense they need with the size, and then on top of that, maybe knock down some threes. I think that, and this is, look, just throwing this out here. It probably, Tice with the three. It probably won't happen, but can you imagine somebody like Porzingis, like on the Celtics? Like, wild. Let's get back to the highlights.
Boston right now 3rd in the NBA in offensive rebound percentage. Tice just gave him a look. Now Tatum, 3rd quarter, 6-0 run to start the 3rd for Boston. Walker losing the handle. Thompson secures it, looking for help. Brown lets a man go by. Now a 3 is good. Last year Boston was the 4th rated defensive team in the NBA. Right now they are 16th in the league. Irving, 4-3.
And so the real question becomes, like, who's going to outscore Brooklyn? Like, we know they struggle with defense, right? But who's outscoring them? They just got the addition of Blake Griffin on the channel. Not on the channel. On their team. And I'm just like, who's outscoring that? So it's going to be hard. Sixers looking, that was a crazy finish by Kyrie. Sixers looking good, right? But when Durant gets back, come on now, like, you have to outscore them. You have to put up so many numbers in order to beat Brooklyn. So it's like, who's beating that out the East? And I don't necessarily think that anybody is James Harden with the like, I don't think anybody is. Maybe that's just me. Let me know in the comments below. And then on the West, bro, we start talking about the West so hard.
Celtics. Now Walker, and Tice up ahead, two-handed.
I love Tice as a role player, though, like clutch.
Jam will sit with 13. Shamet, the hot hand in the first half, enters. Kyrie Irving finds Joe Harris. And there is three-point make number 2 for Joe Harris.
Made a lot of people unhappy if he made that one.
It is 3.5. You know.
Ooh! Don't do it to it. Don't do it to it. Don't put him in the blender. Don't put him in the blender. Don't. We gotta back that up. Back that thing up, big dog. Oh, Kyrie.
Made a lot of people unhappy if he made that one.
It is 3.5.
Watch out.
You know.
Spin it around.
Following along is Kyrie Irving. A flurry of moves and a little turnaround jumper is true. Peyton Pritchard back on the floor. Finds Smart for 3. Cash money. Marcus Smart, top of the key. Third made three-pointer, Marcus Smart.
And he made that play because he emptied out the weak side corner.
I think I'm with it. They might need a 4-point line for All-Star game next year. Maybe. Dame Lillard literally hit one behind the half court. Just wild.
Saw the defense as Kyrie comes right back at you.
Kyrie Irving, 30 points on 12 of 18 shooting. 3 made threes. 80 to 80.
Nah, big dog. Nah, big dog. We gotta get that again. We gotta get that one more time. That was cold, bro. That was cold. Look at this. Behind the back. In between the legs. Behind the back. Whoop. Stop. Whoop. Poo. Let's go, baby. Let me get one more time. Ready? Boop. Whoop. Poo. With the finish. Oh, my goodness. Cold, baby. Cold.
Another one. 8-0 Brooklyn run. They're up 5. After Boston started the quarter, 9-0 run. Here's Tatum. Claxton. Ooh, nice finish.
Big dog. Let's go, big dog.
Again, really good individual defense, but Tatum just too good offensively.
3 for Johnson. I like Johnson because he's scrappy.
They have been
Get off me. He's a baby.
Coach of the month. His Brooklyn team, they have been a dominant force. Oh, speaking of, how about Williams got it deep?
And I like Williams, you know what I'm saying? I just don't think that he has the X factor right now. And in order for them to be a contender, they need a big man with the X factor right now, immediate, like absolutely immediate. And I like Williams because he's scrappy. You know what I'm saying? Like he's another one.
Tatum back on the floor with Kemba Walker. That was a 10-2 Brooklyn run with Tatum out.
Sidestep, step back though. Jason Tatum too cold.
In a commercial, go back to the locker room. Remember he had maybe come down a little awkward. And then right before he re-entered the game, he was doing some sprints back and forth.
Brown just a little indecisive there as to whether he was going to attack hard or swing the basketball, and allowed the Nets there to be able to make a play.
Tice gets it deep and scores. Chris back on the floor. And that 10-point lead evaporates quickly for Brooklyn. Here's Shamet, a hot hand. And he's got another one. Landry Shamet. Brown working with Tice. Good catch. Tice, finish. Outstanding. Bench has been great for Brooklyn. Shamet responsible for 18 of those points.
That dude's a problem. So you mean to tell me y'all gonna outscore KYRIE, James Harden, Kevin Durant, and him? It's not happening. It's not happening.
Together. They've been desperate to get a ball on the floor, and Kemba Walker finally scores. He had 9 first-quarter points, none since. Now a layup.
Kemba's too streaky. Get out the way. It's James Harden time. Let's go.
And now those threes that were falling early for Shamet haven't been there here of late.
His third miss. Tatum on the drive. Oh, the reverse is good. Jason Tatum goes
With the reverse though?
in last season in this. Now pushing 6'10".
Oop, 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 oop.
Under 3:20 to go in regulation. Nets by 4 with the ball. Kyrie Irving for 3.
Deep threes. Deep, big dog.
Kyrie Irving keeps his big night going. Hart stays on the floor with the starters. Smart came off the bench here today. And Smart kicks it. Here's Jaylen Brown in the corner. 3-pointer is good. Jaylen Brown with a big shot.
But contest that shot there at the end of the clock.
It's a steal by Harris. Pick the pocket of Jason Tatum. Huge Boston turnover. Now Kyrie Irving squares up a 3.
It's raining deep threes, big dog.
Kyrie Irving again.
Whatever you might want to go. You might want to go against.
This is why I said, like, how are you gonna outscore them? Like, it's dang near impossible to outscore these guys. They're just so good, like so good. Man, let me know what else you want me to react to. We're going to do more NBA highlights here on the channel. Do me a favor, hit the like button, sub button, bell button. Head over to scribecash.com. Get guaranteed reactions. Or helpmescribe.com to get some tips about business and everything else going on in life. So I'll see you guys next time. Hit the like button, sub button, bell button. Now you got to go.